3.5, the area of triangles. Okay, so let's look at the parts of a triangle. So just like before, we label the sides of a triangle and can find the base of the triangle and the height of the triangle. So think of that parallelogram when we had it before. Okay, our height needs to be perpendicular, creating that right angle to the base. Okay, now the height of a triangle is always perpendicular to the base. So see our examples. That sloped side is not the height. That's just a sloped side. You don't need to worry about that for now. You worry about the base and the height. Okay, so here's a video to show you how parallelograms relate to triangles. Please watch. Okay, let's find the area of a triangle. Now your formula is similar to parallelograms. It's still that base times height, but because a triangle is pretty much a parallelogram cut in half, we divide it by 2. So we take the base times the height first, and then we divide it by 2. I know that multiplication and division just came right back and snuck in. All right, so same process. Step 1, write the formula down. Step 2, fill in the values for base and height. Step 3, solve for the answers. Don't forget units they're always squared. Okay, here's our first example. Now you have your base of 4 millimeters. You have your height of 5 millimeters. So remember, the area is actually the base times the height divided by 2. So we take 4 times 5, divide that by 2. So 4 times 5 is 20. Divided by 2 is 10. Oh, don't forget those units and the little superscript 2 to show us that it's squared because we're finding area. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. But if you just prefer to do it this way with the base times the height like this, and then you just divide it by 2, you can do it the same way. Okay, if that makes it more organized for you. So this is the first way. This is the second way. You decide which way works better for you. Pause if you need to. Let's calculate the area of this triangle. Some of this information we actually do not need. Okay, for example, this sloped line here, we don't need that because that's not the base and it's not the height. So this 5 centimeters goes. We don't need this sloped line. Okay, 3.5. We don't need that one. We need the base, which is 6.5, and we need the height. All right, our formula for triangles is base multiplied by the height divided by 2. Remember, you can also do it base times height and then divided by 2. Whichever way you choose to do it, it still works to be the same thing. So our base number is 6.5 multiplied by 4. Okay, I want to remember that I got to divide this by 2 at some point. Okay, 6.5 times 4, that's going to give me 26. Alone at last. I still need to divide that by 2. So what's 26 divided by 2? It is 13. 13. Now, this is measured in centimeters. So it's 13 centimeters squared. Okay, so here's the homework for this section. Again, if you need help, please let me know. Send me a message. Talk to me. Tell me at meetings. Okay, have a great day.